Welcome back. Once again, we've got Red Rose Pool. And the last remaining team in this group, USC on tour. This is how the group stands at the moment. The Parklands and USC second match hasn't been submitted yet. Was 5-4 to USC. But, Red Rose, 2 wins out of 2, 16 points at the moment. Wisbech on 9 points in second. USC on tour, third. I think they'll go second because they'll get 5 for the frames. And I think they get bonus as well for winning. So it depends how close Wisbech get to Red Rose. Should I say USC? Depends how close they get. So I think Wisbech should. Oh, he's got a flick and gone in off. Should beat Parklands. They've had a couple of close matches. 2 5-4s. Is it? No, it wasn't. Oh no, they've had 2 FT defeats. No, they haven't. He had a 5-4 loss and an 8-1 loss. Apologies if you hear a bit of a bleeping. I should take that off really. It's in the programme when I'm adding new players' names. So, first blood to Mikey Chippendale. Matt Murray up next. When I find him on the scoreboard. And he's playing Lee Coote. So this is Lee Coote on reds. He'll have a go now. Now he's got the insurance of that red over the bottom right hand corner. Just left it a little bit too close, but he had to hit that pretty slow to give it a chance, because there was quite a distance between the plant. I think he's got second best there. Yeah, he's got the snooker full ball. Can't really tell from that angle there, but I think if I go to the side angle, you can just see the red tint in the cloth. Somebody's caught. Something on here, but I can just the screen itself just slightly out. That should be better. It's better. Might have left an edge on this yellow sticking out. Not too sure. But I think he'll probably end up coming off the bottom cushion. There's a chance of potting it if he hits it right. Just not too much. Too much angle on that one. Caught it too thin. But Lee, he's got to be careful now, because yellow's out in the open. He's got a couple of awkward reds as well. So again, nice little sneaky there, they're close. Very close. Not like they're touching. No, he caught the red. Just flicked the red as it came off the left side on rail. Left side hand. Back to front. Just went out for a quick smoke before, and the Hardy boys On stream next, on the practice tables. Dave, a good mate of mine, he's been helping out up here at the Norbreck for the last. He's just fouled. He's caught it with his finger. He's owned up to it. So yeah, Dave's been helping out now and again for the most of the time since 2014. Since I think Dave's first year. I'm not sure if he came 2014. Certainly 2015 he was here with me. He's been here most years since. He's in with his son, his brother, and his brother's son, his other brother. Phil should have been here, but he's had to work. So, proper family affair, which is obviously why they call it the Hardy Boys. But this is for 2-0 for Red Rose. So, Sean Cook up next. He's playing Tony Preston. I'm not too sure. I don't think Tony's lost one yet. View numbers are a bit low. I am streaming to 4 different platforms, so I know there's 1 or 2 spread out. Streaming to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch and Twitter, all at the same time. People have their own preferences as to how they watch it. One or 2 watching on YouTube as well. There's a lot of smart TVs about these days. It's so much easier to get the live stream on your telly through YouTube. And if you've not already noticed, if the quality's not as good as what you think it should be, just go to your settings. I am streaming in full HD. So you should be getting it in 1080. Dennis back with us now.
Yeah, you just had to go and get changed, I'm afraid, because obviously I'm playing this afternoon.
I saw you on the practice table, Dave.
Yeah.
You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
Well,
You're getting ready for the stream, aren't you?
I've paid a lot of money to come here. Yeah, we're up to full team now. Everybody's turned up.
Why, who's late?
Our James has turned up.
All right. Was it? Oh, just now.
Yeah, he's just got in. He was working till about 20 minutes ago. So he shot home, got changed, and he's come up. So yeah, so they're having a knockabout. I just picked my cue up for.
So the Hardy boys are ready to go, are they?
They're ready to go. Yeah. Brilliant.
We've not mixed much. It's business as usual for the Red Rose Pool boys.
Yeah.
2-0 up. Steve Denton says the mic volume's a little bit low. I turned it down a little bit because I can hear myself talking, and Dave can't, so he's back now, so I'm going to have to turn it up anyway because he's back.
I can hear that, that's fine.
Yeah. I know you, because I've been listening, so I know you can't hear what I can hear, but I have got a little bit of like a...
I don't get psychological
in the
about
background.
You
Hey, you don't what?
I don't get psychological about you talking behind my back.
Do you not?
No, I know you do.
Yeah, all the time, Dave.
Well, while you're doing that, you're leaving somebody else alone.
Well, I don't know. I'm probably still thinking about it.
No, I probably don't know either.
They'll get it a bit later. You know me, Dave. I don't pull any punches.
Do I know you by now? What do you do? Oh, sorry. Sorry for that little slip there. I apologise.
What?
I said the blur word.
Good job I didn't hear it.
Not usually me.
I'll be stopping your wages.
When we're streaming.
So, Tony Preston at the table. I'm not too sure. You've not put the scores in from before, Dave. Did Tony Lewis won it last match?
Yes, I
did. Did he?
Yeah, he did. There's only Mikey now.
100%?
Yeah, when I mentioned it to Tony twice, he said, you're rubbing it in a bit, aren't you?
What, that he'd lost, or?
That he lost. And that Mikey's the only one that's got 100%.
Bit naughty, that. Yeah, Mikey won his first frame in this match. He's up next to get... Or is it? No, he's not up next. They're the away team, so... He's up third in the second set. So we'll be on in the sixth frame. Tony's looking okay here. He's got to pull this white out. I think that middle one of those three... Oh, he's gone a different way. I was going to say the middle one of those three reds that is landed on there. I think it went into this bottom left-hand corner, but doesn't really matter now. And if this is pretty straight... I forgot to move the camera back. 1 second. Does it go in the middle pocket? I don't know if it does. No, it doesn't. So he's going to be playing it long into the top left-hand corner. He's gone a bit far with the white there. Thought he might have tried to stun that one. Just run it through. Oh, he's okay. So that's 3-0 to the Red Rose boys. Hope that's a little bit better for you now, Steve. And so, up next, who have we got up next, Dave?
We've got Paul against Matt.
Paul?
Oh, does it say Sean on there? I've got Paul on here, so something's not working on this sheet. I don't know.
What you got there? Where? I've not put them. Oh, they might have put a reserve in. Who's Paul?
Well, they've got.
Well, it's Lee Paul Field. Yeah, I've got him down as Lee Field. I've no idea. They've wrote it, so he's going down as Lee.
Right.
Because I'm not a mind reader. And he's playing Matt.
So it's Paul to play Matt, according to this.
Yeah, it's actually Lee Paul Field is what they put on the first frame of this match. Is it Lee? Is it leg? I don't know. Well, I'm not changing it now. Calling him what he wants.
They can't fill the form out properly.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? That some people do.
USC, do we know what USC stands for?
I did for about 10 seconds because he'd tell me before, but I forgot.
Right.
I've no idea. I didn't have a pen on me at the time. Does it not say in the shirts, Dave? No, they're over that side, Dave. You're looking at the wrong teams. They're on this side here, over there.
I have to wait till he turns around.
So it's Matt Murray at the table. So Parklands are 2-0 up. Parklands have not won a match yet. Lost 8-1 the first game. Lost 5-4 against USC in the second game. And they're actually 2-0 up against Wisbech, who won 5-4 in their first match. So this runners-up spot is anybody's at the moment. All to play for. My ears are killing me already, Dave. I'm going to have to find some headphones that don't hurt your ears.
Have you got sensitive ears?
I don't know. It just feels like you're being punched. I think I need some wider ears. You know, these sockets or whatever that on the headphones. I don't know if it's because of that or what, I don't know. Due to start the second session at past. So we've got 17 minutes. So we're going to be slightly behind, not too far. We was late starting these groups actually on this table. If you're due to play, you've not played yet this weekend, just be mindful of the fact that, you know, if you are really behind and they want to get you finished, they will put you on 3 tables, and it's not ideal. So Less talking in between frames, more getting your player at the table. And everybody's happy.
They certainly are. They certainly are.
So, just this black for Matt to give his team a 4-0 lead. He's having a look at this, but I think it's pretty straight. Well, it's not straight, but should get this. He has.
Yeah.
4-0. A bit of penny arcade.
Yeah.
On the old jukebox as well.
Yeah.
I was cursing the music before, Dave, because I was really dreary, and I'm thinking, who's made this? Who's downloaded this playlist for these? But it's on the jukebox, isn't it? So
it is. Yes, it's a jukebox.
Somebody's put some dodgy tunes on there, and somebody's actually paying for some dodgy tunes to be played. Here we go. There's one or two karaoke singers in. Stevie Webster's favourite tune, this.
Penny Arcade.
Penny Arcade.
Yeah.
If there's a karaoke there, he'll sing this all day long.
My best karaoke song, without a doubt, is probably.
I've heard your singing, Dave. You haven't got a best karaoke song. You haven't got one. Trust me.
Is American Pie.
But
I do love a bit of Blockbuster by Sweet.
Behave yourself.
Incidentally, I'm actually going to see Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in about 3 weeks in Lytham. So I'm looking forward to that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, you are of that age, though. You know what I mean.
I am of that age. I do remember.
Early 70s when Sweet was in the chart.
Yeah, 60s. I remember.
60s?
I remember the 60s and the 50s.
Yeah, well, you will. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised you do, actually.
Your age. Well, I mean, I was well old enough to know the Beatles when they came along, and.
For those of you that don't know, Dave's nearly 70, by the way. He's heading that way anyway.
Yeah.
You must be 60, what, 7 or 8?
Sorry?
67 or 8?
49.
Well, I remember your 60th, Dave. It was about 25 years ago.
Which is why I'm only 49 now.
Yeah. Are you going backwards?
Yeah.
That's the first time I'd been in company of royalty.
Well, I'm going to leave my body to medical science.
Yeah.
How can one look so young, so old?
Yeah. Well, that won't take them long then.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony. What's going on here? Oh, he's racked him. I better put the names in. Who have we got, Dave?
We've got Tony. And, well, I've got Lee, but looks like it might be, yeah, I've got Lee. According to my sheet. Lee.
Lee Paul.
Well, if there's two Lees and one's
Lee
Paul.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, Lee. I've got him down as Lee.
Or Lee Cook. It might be Lee Cook.
Lee Cook. Yeah. That's what it's going down as. They should learn to write it down properly.
Well, if
he's trying to confuse us.
Somebody will tell us.
So, Mr. Preston back at the table.
Yeah. Only lost one.
3. So what's this? This is his eighth frame. 8th frame, he's lost once. 1-7, lost one.
Yeah, he was saying a snooker player and only 5 years in the pool, really, as such. But you know, he's taken to it, and a lot of people have taken to it, and a lot of respect for his playing and that. You know,
he was always a good cueist anyway. Like I said before, you know, he's a big. Well, he was a minus man at snooker in the Blackpool League, so. Certainly can hold the cue. And it's really just, for somebody like him, you know, a good snooker player, it's just about learning the rules and the tactics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once you've mastered that, you know, it's going to be hard to beat. It's a bit unlucky there, just hit that a little bit too firm. Just overcut it. I don't know if he was going for the pot. I don't think he was the way he hit it. I think he was just trying to capture the bag, but didn't quite get it right. Chance here for Tony. That red does pass the black. The middle one of those 3 balls there, the black and the 2 reds. So you might try and stun down for the one over this bottom pocket here. And Guy Wood first. If he's got the gap.
Yeah.
Which I think he has. Can't really tell from the side angle where he can. Yeah, he's got the gap.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Well, that for a shot.
He's played that well. But he's just a little bit hampered. He's got to be careful here now. He's not got the right angle to get on the red.
So if you're watching and you find you do things like that quite often, you're not on your own, you know, even some of the top sticks.
Well, I was going to say got a nice little rub off the yellow there, but just not quite thick enough. But does go in the middle pocket. It goes in the bottom pocket.
Yeah. Well,
take your pick. I think he's going to go middle.
Top, bottom pocket.
Yeah, he's going bottom, isn't he?
Yeah. No, he flummoxed me there.
Yeah. I was right first time. He was going middle.
You were just talked out of it.
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
Don't do it, Wayne. Don't do it.
I'm not listening to you anymore. He's
overcut
it. He's overcut it.
Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. All that.
Sometimes you don't get another chance.
No.
I think he might do here,
yeah,
but
I think
he might be in trouble, like.
Yeah.
But he had one earlier on when he was snookered, and he went up and down the table and potted it.
He did, didn't it? With a beautiful pot, right down the cushion and all.
Yeah, the black was about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 foot, 2 foot up the table.
Yeah.
Played it well.
To be honest, these balls, you know, as long as he keeps his position, these are all possible.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's a white going. He's angled himself.
Oh, he's angled himself.
Oh, dear.
Goodness me.
He didn't want to do that.
That's the important... Oh, hang on.
He hasn't.
No,
he hasn't. Looked like it angled himself, Dave.
Just drop this in. This is the pot's important. Right, yeah. Good angle there. Now, would you go from this one to the cushion ball? Or would you go the other ball?
This one. He just blew white back an inch or two. It's the one after the one on the bottom rail that's going to be the problem.
Yeah, he could have done with being a bit further down on that.
If he's got a slight angle on it, he can pull the white back across left-hand side of this yellow. He did have.
That's a cracking shot. So don't think of anything now, just the yellow.
So this is going to go 4-1.
Just the yellow.
So USC not giving up yet.
No. Yeah. Oh. Tony will be a bit miffed with that one. He played some great shots to get there.
Yeah,
but
he had his
every
chance.
credit to the lads there from the ASC. USC.
Who's up next, Dave?
Who's up next? Well, I've got Sean against Mikey. Mike Chippendale.
Sean Cute.
Oh, That's an interesting one. Does Mikey's bounce off? Ooh, now there's a call, isn't it?
Sean's won that.
Yeah,
Mikey's pointing over.
USC.
Let's have a quick score update on the other table, the other match in this group. It's 2-1 to Parklands now. Wisbick has pulled one back. This is our stream arena. You can just about see us in the bottom right hand corner as well. Just beyond the stream arena, you can just see one of the pods, 8 tables in each pod, 4 of them. 2 at this side of the room, 2 at the other side of the room, 4 tables down the centre, separating the 4 pods, and then 4 practice tables just to my left, the other side of the stage. Yeah, so that's 42 tables in all in operation.
Oh dear. No.
So who's your team captain, Dave?
So for which team?
The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys. Me.
You?
Yeah. So I'm the one with the awful decision of which 3 to play.
Any pre-match information? Who's in and who's not? You've not decided yet.
Well, I've got 2 players, but I don't want to mention them just yet in case somebody mentions it.
Yeah, and upsets them and they bugger off home early. And,
I don't want anybody to be.
Can't hear you, Dave. You need to put the microphone near your chin. It just needs to go a bit closer.
Don't need to get it closer. Is that better?
Yeah.
How many play? Is there 4 of you? 5 of you?
4 of us.
4 of you.
Yeah, there was going to be 5.
Oh, so you've got a choice between 2.
Yeah.
All right. Just.
But as there's only 4 of us, I've only got to choose between. I've only got 1. Yeah.
Ooh, he's overcut that one there. That's
way out, wasn't it?
It's not like Mikey, that.
No.
I'm saying it's not like he did that against me, you know, in the Kirkham singles final. On the black. Mr. Dolly one.
Yeah.
And I just had to, punish him for it. As you do. But does happen.
That looks a bit of a wayward shot, that, really.
Yeah, he just took his cue at it.
Stabbed at it.
Stephen Robinson is tuned in, as always. A night watchman here
Has he woke up? Is he up?
He never sleeps, that fella.
The man who never sleeps.
He never sleeps.
He's a nice guy, that guy. Nice
It's
guy.
not what you said earlier, Dave.
No, he knows you're lying.
It's not what you said earlier. I'll tell you, Stephen, not you worry. Right.
I had to nip out in the blistering, horrible weather, and Steve held the door open so that I wouldn't have to struggle to get in. Absolute diamond.
Well, you do that with your APs, you know what I mean? You've got to help them out now and again. Are you putting your drinks on that bloody table, Dave? I don't mind you putting yours on here as long as you don't knock them over, but...
I put mine you wouldn't know it goes on because it's very, very, very careful.
Okay, I'll let you off.
It's, we're a bit struck for space on the desk.
We need a shelf behind us, don't we?
We do, don't we?
I'll ask Colin, the sound and light man, to sort of the shelf out for next time. So, it's looking like... Well, this black doesn't go, so... I was going to say it's looking like 4-2, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's tried to Tony Preston.
Wow.
Now then.
Wow.
Can you see the one to the top right?
Yeah.
If he can't, this is not easy.
Big shot, this first one now.
I don't think he can, you know.
Big shot. Right.
Too much. Too much.
Is Mikey going to lose his unbeaten record?
He shouldn't be missing this,
No.
Sean.
No.
Ooh, I'll tell you what. Wiped his feet, Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's up next?
Well, it's going to be... give me a second. So it's going to be Tony first. Yeah, Tony should be going on first, according to my... Yeah. Yeah, Tony. Paul on for the USC. Paul Field. And Tony. Lee Paul, is it? Right. Well, if they get another one quick, makes a big game of it then, doesn't it?
It's Lee Paul Coote. That's what they've written down, so that's what I put him down as. They can't change his name halfway through, can they? It's not my problem. Anyway, Mandy says he should be sleeping, but he's got up early. Obviously can't keep away from the stream. Thank you, Richard. Do try. It can be a bit testing at times, especially when the internet don't work, but we managed to get there in the end. I am streaming live to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Twitch. It's a mouthful. I was going to say, try saying that after a few pints, but that Carlsberg, it's not that strong.
Probably.
Is it? So, did Tony win his last frame? No, he's lost. He's lost 2 now, is Tony?
Yeah, 2.
Slipping, isn't he?
Yeah, Red's here now to get back in. Wow.
Well, I was just about to say that these are all gettable.
Yeah.
And he has got a look of Danny DeVito, don't you think? Do you mean that girl there? No, his face. You don't think?
No comment.
What do you mean? I think he has. He looks like him.
No, he's a very nice man. Very
Tony
nice.
is a lovely
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
I love him to bits.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd laugh at that. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear.
You can see his little badge there on his shirt as well. Thirst Events. That's his business. He does outside bars. So if you've got a function coming up, wedding or anything like that, you want a bar, Tony's your man. Marquees and everything, he can sort it.
I knew what he was trying to do, trying to break that yellow away.
He didn't want to do that though.
No, he didn't quite get it right. Now, if he moves that yellow from that red, every ball is just about possible, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got a plant on anyway, so these are all pretty.
Right now then.
Put yellow safe.
I'd go up, now he's going to come down table, I'd go up table, get rid of all them, come back down. Because he's going to be coming down and going up, and coming down and going up.
He wants to take the one to the left middle here, or right middle, either one.
Just clear it.
Just clear the top of the table.
Yeah,
and
clear
get
the top
yourself
of the
down
table.
here.
You're right.
I mean, he could, I suppose, he could have left that one on the top right just as a bit of an insurance, because there's a little bit of traffic with these three yellows. Something could go wrong. At least he would have had an easier get out if it did, but it shouldn't go wrong with these, really.
No, not really. No, I mean, he should be able to play that right-hand side middle and come down a little bit and take. He's got then either the left-hand side middle or the one in the centre of the table.
He's got to take him now because the top side is the middle pocket, so it's not like, you know, he can come down the table and just take him whenever. He's got to take him out. So it drops this one in. I think the one just above the black does go to this bottom left. His problem ball is the one over the right corner, but if he hits it dead weight, he should be on the one to the bottom left. But then he's the wrong side for the black. He's going to have to come around the back of the black. He's tried to play it off the red, I think, or he just took his eye off it. That was a mile away. But he's got away with it in a way because he's got this pocket on the right-hand side. And Tony's got two yellows down here, so
you're so right.
There's not a lot he can do with these at the minute. It's close. That is close.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I think he can just see it. He might not be able to hit it on the right-hand side, but...
Can't tell how close it is, but he's asking, obviously, if it's touching. I don't know what Tony said.
Well, as long as he plays away from it, it doesn't matter what direction, as long as it doesn't move.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter, yeah, but...
The trouble with this is...
If he's touching like he's doing now, he can play a red up. I wouldn't have... Oh, he's on reds, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm confusing myself now.
Don't worry, you get confused when you get older.
It's catching off you, Dave. I'm catching that Alzheimer's. This is what. It's only the bad thing about it when a match overruns, especially a morning match. It's non-stop. you know, I'm here then for the second session, and it starts more or less straight away. There's no break at all.
No.
In fact, well, I'll do it in a minute. I was going to set the scoreboard up for the afternoon session match. It just gets me a bit of time to have a 5-minute break, but I'll probably have a 5-minute break anyway. You can hold playback, can't you, for 5 minutes, Dave?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So those of you that wasn't with us before, the group that's on in the 1:30, supposedly 1:30 session, one of the teams, there's a player in it that played in the Bapto many moons ago. I remember him myself when I used to put teams in the old Tower days. Richard Hardy.
Yeah, Richard Hardy.
Used to play with Phil Cartwright, Terry Hunt and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
And John Clark. No, John Clark. What did I say before? Peter Clark.
Terry, Clark. You said Terry before.
Terry Clark, didn't I? Yeah, no, it's John Clark.
It's John Clark. Yeah.
John Clark from Sheffield.
Yeah, that's right.
He played in that team, I'm sure he did.
He might, yeah.
He used to have a ponytail. Looked a bit like Peter Ebdon.
Yeah.
Ish. So he's it's the first time he's back at Bapto in probably about 30 years, is it, Dave?
1990.
1990.
Last time he was in it.
Well, that video I put on the Bapto Facebook page a couple of years ago, about 4 years ago, that was from 1991.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing to do with the fact that Dave has bunged me a few quid and helps me out over the weekends. Nothing to do with that. Purely and simply because it's nice to see one of the old faces come back after a few years. So, and they wouldn't, and his team used to do pretty well actually. What was it, Dave? One win, one team win.
Sorry.
One team win, one team semi-final, and a runner-up.
Yeah, the losing semi-finalist, losing finalist, and then winning.
Yeah. So it's nice to. I mean, he's not going to be anywhere near as good as. Well, if he's anything like you, Dave, he's nowhere near going to be any. You know what I mean? As good as what he used to be, but it's nice to see him back anyway.
We're here for the fun of it.
You're lost for words, Dave. You're lost for words.
Yeah, we're here for the crack.
Is that just to, like? I get you. Just in case. Just in case it doesn't go to plan.
Yeah. That's Tony lost 3 now, isn't it?
Tony's lost. Oh, he has, hasn't he? It's all gone pear-shaped.
Yeah.
Right, who's on now, Dave?
Mikey
Chippendale.
Yeah, and he's playing Lee.
Who's he playing?
Lee Coote.
Luke, who?
Or yeah, the other one was Paul Field. Lee Coote he's playing.
Right, where are we?
The first one was Lee Paul Field, and the second one's Lee Coote. And then Sean Coote.
There you go. Lee Coote, Michael Chippendale. Yes, James, you'd have to be my mate. Unfortunately, you're not, so you won't be getting on stream. How's that? Well, you asked a question. I'm just telling you how it is. And if you'd have listened, I did say that you'd chucked a few quid in your back pocket. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm afraid.
Oh, he's gone again. That's 2 on the trot now. 2 on the trot. He's gone enough.
Last time I saw Michael, he wasn't even shaving.
No.
That's how long ago that was.
Yeah.
He's grown about 2 foot.
He were in shorts.
Yeah. There you go, you see. 1 minute he's having a go at me, and next minute he's saying it can be arranged. Do you know what I mean? 4-3. What we got here, Dave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Well, why didn't you tell me? Too busy talking.
I thought we were both watching the same game. Maybe you were watching another game.
Too busy talking.
Yeah.
We'd have worked it out. Somebody would have spotted it on
yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Ripped into me.
Yeah.
I can't blame you because you've not got the mouse. I tried.
I know. Oh, God, you try. You're very trying.
Well, I wanted to use the action replay, Dave, but
is it not working?
There's nothing exciting happened. You know what I mean? Nothing controversial happened.
Right. Do you know the lad that's on now, Lee Coo? I'm sure we've seen him on the streaming table before.
Yeah, he was on a couple of frames ago.
No, I mean in previous tournament.
All right.
He looks familiar. I'm usually good with faces. I don't always remember names, but I'm good with faces. He does remind me of somebody that's been on before.
I don't remember.
Yeah, crowd there now. Just Blackpool lads coming from the from queues to
James
watch around the.
James said he's tried begging and sending nudes. We've not sent them to me. Have you been copying for them nudes of James Miller?
Then what?
Nudes.
Nudes?
Yeah, he's not sent them to me.
I don't know what you're on about. I wouldn't know one if I saw one.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a pint of San Miguel. That Carlsberg's it's a bit rank.
See another old face out there.
Who's that?
Yeah, Paul Ashworth.
Ashy?
Oh,
yeah,
big on the Blackpool scene for many years. Still good. Still turns
another,
a good game in.
Regular at Bapto, Bridlington days. He's not been to Bapto for a while,
he's played in everything. You know, he's still going. He doesn't have his crutches anymore for some reason.
Why was he on crutches?
He only used them for blue card for his car.
Did he have crutches?
No. But when you look at him, you know, he's aged. He's aged.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
So,
bit more like it.
Yep.
Let's take care of this one, and I think.
Ooh. And I tell you what, he can't get through to that one.
He didn't want to do that.
Dear, oh dear.
He didn't want to do that.
No. Just couldn't quite catch it thick enough.
Now he's got to change his whole.
Yeah, he's playing safe now.
Game, hasn't he? Oh.
And he's not played that well either.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh dear, oh dear.
One shot, one careless.
Watch him, he's going to kick himself in a minute.
Yeah. Get that on replay.
So, I mean, unfortunately for Lee, he can't. He can't get on the one in the middle, really, to get into these down this bottom right-hand corner. So you might see him just maybe doubling one across or just try and get it out.
Well, apparently he's very good at cutting balls in, is Lee, because it's his emblem on the back of his T-shirt, Cutting Cootie.
Cutting Cootie?
Yeah, so he's very good.
He doesn't want that to go, though.
No,
That's
that was
perfect.
a good shot. That was a good shot. Wow, our game can transform in a couple of shots.
Just one loose shot.
Yeah. All it had to do was drop in that yellow.
You can have a go at these. This yellow, because he's got a big target over on the right hand side. This red over this bottom left hand side.
If you can get this red,
it can skew the white across.
Bring it across. Yeah.
I'd have tried to get on it now, only for the fact that you've got something else to fall back on just in case it doesn't come out nice.
Yeah.
But it's not in a good position anyway.
No.
So he's got to hope it comes out nice. I don't think he can go for it now.
It would have been nicer a little nearer to pocket, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just so that he...
This is a bit too straight as well.
It is a bit, mate. It is.
He's going to have to push his white through here and come through the gap between the cushion and the yellow.
Well, the only other alternative is the one on the left-hand bottom pocket here, and then cut it and
I don't think
white across.
I don't think it's... Can he see enough of it? I don't know if he can. He needs to hit it at least like half ball or something. He needs to hit it thick enough to be able to screw across. So
if he can drop this into the middle pocket, send the white towards the cushion, it will
it's
get
the
on
angle
stop.
he's got, Dave. It's
I think
it's straight-ish. It's not bang straight, so it's not going to go in the gap between the yellow and the cushion. He's going to come between the two yellows here, but depends how straight he is. He's played. He's tried to push the red a bit further down just to leave himself a plant or something.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, he's not left like too much to go at.
Bit of a crowd gathering around the.
I was just about to say, there seems to be one or two people coming round.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice shot there from Mikey.
Yeah, yeah.
Playing the plant. Played it pretty well, actually. He's landed nicely on the one to the middle pocket as well. Does the black go? Black sneaks in as well. This is a shot before from Mikey. A lovely little shot. Landed perfect.
Oh.
And it missed the black. Oh my days. It's what happens sometimes when you've got something off blocking the pocket. You tend to pinch a little, try and pinch a little bit because you've got the ball in your eyes and he's overcompensated there. That black did go. He's overcut it slightly. So
I wonder if he's going to be tempted to double this across, you know.
No, you don't double this. You can nip this. You can nip this down the rail, and if it doesn't go, it's over the pocket.
It's just coming back towards the middle pocket, though.
If you took the one over the right hand side, Dave, and screwed the white back to go top side of the red, you could end up going in off if you don't get it right. To me, there is a nip on this. You can nip it into the bottom left hand corner, and you've got the pocket anyway. All you're really giving away is the potential of a skill shot.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of left-hand side on this, just to stop it from going in the middle pocket. He's gone for a double. He's played it well, to be fair.
Much like I said.
Yeah, but yeah, if it doesn't go,
no, it's all right. You don't have to give me any money for that. No, I'm not.
I'd have still gone for it, Nick.
Well, they call him cutting cootie, so he definitely did. Now he's going to go a bit of pace on this, isn't he?
No.
And oh wow, wow. Well, where do you go now, Mikey?
He's not caught it right, but you hit that a little bit firmer as well. He had to cut it thin, so a bit firmer, get the white back across again. It's a good job he didn't, with him missing it, but good afternoon, Mr. Burgess. And Danielle McClellan. Are you still on the boat, Danielle? You're not chucked Mart overboard yet?
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Quite a few people watching now. He's gone for the double in the middle, but this is going 4 all, Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
All of a sudden, USC got a chance of going through in the top 2? Well, they are in the second place at the moment anyway, so if they do win this...
Well, he's gone a bit further than he thought would have liked.
Unless
Big shot now.
win by at least 3 frames more than USC, USC will go through as runners-up.
Big shot, this. This is his cut-in shot. Gets this, he deserves his title.
Why has he gone for double?
I think he bottled out there of the cut.
You don't go for double there, surely.
Yeah, no, I think his cut was the better shot because it would have been bringing the white down the table as well.
You just go for a pot.
Mind you, it's not. I mean,
It's not
Mikey's
difficult.
going to get this, and he's not going to be.
This is a lot harder than the last one, and he's gone for double.
And he's gone for
All
it
of a
as
sudden,
well. Oh, dear.
everyone's on doubles.
Everybody's doubling, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like going to Ireland.
is it?
Doubling.
On your way home. So he's survived, then, has he? Yeah, I'm very surprised. 2 doubles like that when there was a nip on. It's got a decent white, but it does drop in the middle. This is all or nothing. This. It's close.
Yeah.
He's got it. Bit of a reprieve there.
Oh, wow. Swum the channel on that one, to be honest.
Who have you got next, Dave?
Matt and Sean.
Matt Murray.
Matt Murray and Sean. And then I shall have to vacate as I have a match to attend, so need to get myself prepped up for it. But it's been a cracking time, and I will be no doubt back later. If not later today, I will definitely be back tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes.
So yes, Dave has luckily drawn short straw. I explained before. There's a player here this year that we've not seen at Bapto for about 30 years. Used to play with a very good Sheffield side, Terry Hunt and Phil Cartwright and 1 or 2 others. And happens to be Dave's brother. So we're going to get him on stream. So Dave's only getting on because of his brother, you know.
Well, I might not pick myself yet. I might not pick myself.
So nothing to do with mates or bungs or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't want to give you any more ammunition than you want.
You know what I mean? But it'd be nice to see Richard Hardy back on the pool table again.
Yeah. It'd be even better if he wins.
I'm sure my team got beat by the Sheffield mob in the Interleague many moons ago at Yarmouth.
Yeah. Well, as you know, I mean, you've got a lot of connection with Sheffield yourself, so, you know, it was a good pool scene, a very good pool scene in its day. I mean, snooker seems to have, rocketed there now, obviously with the academy and everything, but nevertheless, they have a very good, strong scene. Wow. Well, he spent some time on that shot. He spent some time on that shot. Wow. Nowhere near hard enough, I don't think, is it? I hope to be wrong, and I am. So, right, he's got to finish on. Yeah.
So this is the last frame of this match and this group. It's looking like it's going to go 5-4. We'll have a short break after this and we'll be back probably about 10-15 minutes time with this afternoon's session. It's going to be group 24. I'm going to look at all the scores as they happen. Updated each and every frame. Just go to livepoolscores.com, and you'll get everything frame by frame. That's the individuals, the team events. Same as next week. Up next, we've got 2.5 men playing Hardy Boys. I can say that'll be in about 10-15 minutes after this match finishes.
Say they should be relatively easy, but he'll be under pressure to make sure every one of these goes in. It's a bit higher there than he would have wanted, but I think he should be okay. That was nice.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Looks like he's going to get the clearance.
So there's just this last red and the black for 6-3 win. We'll be back again in about 10-15 minutes time with this afternoon's group 24. 2.5 men and the Hardy Boys.
Right.
So well played, Red Rose Pool. 3 great matches there. Winning all 3. Unlucky to UST on tour. I think UST on tour might have gone through the group as a runner-up, but I won't know until the scores are updated. So, like I said, we'll be back very, very shortly. All I can do is wish you good luck in your match in the next round, Dave.
Thank you very much, and it's been great being on stream. Look forward to getting on it again as soon as I'm able to, and I'll speak to you then.
All right.
See you later.
See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.